Hi YouTube. Boy, the trouble I've had tonight trying to upload a video. This is my third try. I almost had it, I was almost to the end, and I kid you not, I ran out of tape. So I'm just doing it all over again. Anyway, I hope everyone had a good holiday, and I hope everybody had a great New Year's. I was really lazy this year and just basically stayed home with my fiance and had our own private celebration, I guess. It was very uneventful. I probably could have been in bed by 10:30, but he wanted me to stay up until midnight, so I would have easily have gone to sleep. But anyway, so I have no resolutions, none at all. The only one is to quit this lovely little habit, which I've been doing now for about 3 months, after quitting for 3.5 years, thanks to some friends who I thought I could smoke socially with them one weekend, and one turned into another, which turned into a pack, and so on. And I'm not quitting because of the new year. I'm quitting because my daughter's on vacation right now, and the best time to quit is when she's away, so I can be as bitchy as I want to be without being mean to her. So mommy's going to be chewing a lot of gum once my daughter comes back. So anyway, other than that, I don't believe in the resolutions thing. They tend to last 2 to 6 months with most people. So I don't know if any of you have any, and if you do, good luck, and please tell me. I'll support you in whatever it is, losing weight or smoking or whatever. So I have to admit, I wasn't in a very festive mood New Year's Eve. I guess with everything that's been going on, I read the newspaper that day. Maybe that was my mistake. When I read the newspaper, I found out exactly how many soldiers we lost for the entire year, and you know what it calculated to since the war started, and how many we have mortally wounded. And I don't know if you all know, some of you probably do, and some of you may just blissfully ignoring the facts, but we are at 3,000 now. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, you know, for almost 4 years, but with technical advances, and we're supposed to be civilized people, I think one is one too many. So I found that really upsetting, and was really, I should have known better than doing it, but I went on to YouTube yesterday, which would have been Sunday, and was overwhelmed by the sea of videos of Saddam Hussein. And I'm not saying what we should have or shouldn't have done. I won't go there for tonight, but the circus act of it all was quite disturbing to me, and I'd like to know when on earth humans will be sick and tired of death. Yes, I realize how many he killed, so anyone who wants to throw any hate mail at me, I'm very aware of the man that he was. As a civilized nation, as a civilized world, I just wish if we had to do things like that, we could have been a little less circus about it and a little bit more humane about it. I don't understand why so many people, obviously, because there were so many videos, and they're probably still there. But I'm deliberately not looking at the new videos and the latest, most discussed and whatever, because I know what I'm going to be faced. It's just funny for me, because when I hear someone's being hung or shot or whatever, I can visualize it, and then I can move forward and make thoughts and feelings on the subject without actually having to see it in my face to realize the human reaction. I can have that without needing to gawk at it. I just don't, I just wonder, I guess, when people are going to have seen enough death, you know, I just don't understand it. So I guess you could say my noisemaker for the New Year's was not really blowing. Yes, I know how that sounded. I found myself most of the night contemplating and just feeling sorry for everyone. And I found it very ironic, and maybe it's because I guess some people call it being a karmatic baby, or, you know, believing in karma. I just, as someone who does believe in karma, I found the irony of starting a new year with a death, and you know, can't say that happens often. As public as this was. So it should be an interesting year, because if karma does exist, it'll be interesting to see how and if it behaves based on this. But without getting too philosophical here, I've owed you guys YouTube for a while. Not that I have very many subscribers. I have, I think, a whole 3, and 2 of them is the same person, so I don't think that really counts. But, I have flybys, apparently. People fly by and watch it, so, if there's any regulars, please feel free, drop me a line or something. I don't care about subscribers and all that jazz. I'm just here to ramble. That's my gig. So anyway, other than that, I discovered we had a smell. This is so bad. I had to drive 3 hours for the holidays. And I went to my car yesterday and there was this smell and we couldn't figure out what it was. And I live in Florida, so you can imagine, yes, it was 80 degrees on Christmas down here. It was lovely. It brought back childhood memories, let me just tell you. Well, anyway, so this item had been sitting in my car for about 3 or 4 days, and apparently I had forgotten. My mother had sent me bananas, and I left them, and I have to say that the smell of bananas when they've been sitting in a humid car for 3 to 4 days, no words to describe it. It was quite horrifying. So we got to find those and immediately discarded them. And that has been literally my big excitement for the week. We found some rotten bananas. I don't know. There you have it. So anyway, I guess I'll end this for now, and I will try to post one. I finally got my lazy ass to upload the Movie Maker thing again, so I'll try to post one soon. I'm trying to think of some fun questions to ask, but I don't really have anybody that subscribes to me. That would be a pet. Oh, that would be my 20-pound cat. You can tell, huh? Well, anyway, I'm trying to think of some fun questions to ask, but I don't know enough people on YouTube to join in it, so I might do it anyway and just see what happens. You never know. I mean, I don't want to ask this same regular questions everyone else does, so my blonde head is thinking, and I'll eventually get something out there. Alright, well, until next time, have fun while everyone's still in the holiday spirit, and please, let's try to remember, there are people overseas, and let's give them great wishes, and safe voyages back home. So anyway, alright, till next time, bye. If I could hit the button, that would be great, huh?